What's up, guys? Louis back here with another video. Today it's kind of sunny, so I got my shades on. But in today's video, we'll be changing the headlights on my 2012 Buick Lacrosse. I already have aftermarket lights in there. They're not as bright as I would like them to be, so we're gonna try these from Amazon. The brand is HID Warehouse. I had these on my SS, and they were pretty bright, which I'll show y'all right now. But that picture, my SS did have reflective fog lights, so it might have made a difference because these projector ones don't get as bright as the reflective ones. My truck has reflective ones as well. Those get pretty bright, but like I said, if they're not as bright as I like them to be, I'm gonna just leave them like that. But we'll get started and I'll show you the whole process. It's kind of a long one. All right, guys, so to start the process, you gotta take this clip off, this clip off, this clip off, this clip off, this one, and then this one, and that whole piece just comes off to the side. Now you got a bolt right here, a bolt right here, and another one right there. Now the other one is kind of tough. I'm sure you guys can see that bolt right there. Now that one, we got to go in through the wheel housing, which you got 1, 2, 3 star bolts. They are T20s, and then there is this other bolt right here, which is a 7mm, and all the ones up here as well are 7mm. So after that, just pull the fender. It sounds scary, but they're just clips. Just pull them off, and that's why you take this one off, so you get some leverage up here too. Once you do that, all you gotta do is kind of find your way through the wheel well to get to that bolt, which I'll try to show y'all right now. All right, guys, once you get the wheel well open, the bolt is right through there. That one right there on the right side, that's the one you gotta get off to get the headlight loose. So it probably helps if you got 2 people. And then I believe this little bolt right here as well, the black one right there, has to come off. So let me get that off and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so once you get that tough bolt out down there, it's 5 bolts total. So 1, 2, that tough one, 3, 4, and then this one right here, that was right there, 5. So then once you do that, all you gotta do is kind of just, you know, pull the bumper forward and wiggle the headlight out. There's also these 4 T20 star bolts that are behind the grill. You can pull those out as well, just to give you some more wiggle room. So now let me just take the headlight out and I'll be right back. Got the headlight out. It's easier with 2 people. Somebody hold the bumper, and then, you know, the other person just wiggle the headlight out. But if you can do it by yourself, it's just a little more difficult. So once you get the dust cover off, this is what it looks like inside. 1 little screw, and then 2 more right there, and the bulb is connected in here. This just holds it in place. So let me get that out. I got the screws out. I use the drill with the magnetized bit so the little screws don't fall. But once you get the screws out, you just pull the cover off, and there's the bulb, and just take the bulb out. Boom, like that. And I just disconnect it and swap bulbs. So I'm gonna do that right now. Now I noticed when you're putting the screws in, just put one in to hold it in place, and then put the rest of them in, and then slowly tighten all of them. But that's it. And always make sure to test the bulb before you start putting it back together, which I already did. Works. There's the old bulb and then the other new bulb. So I'll just start putting this back together, and then I'll do the other side. And if the other side is something different, like if there's something different you got to do on the other side, then I will let y'all know. Because I know on some installation videos, some people show you the easy side. So, and then when you get to the other side, it's like, what the? This is like, you know, something harder. But if there's something different, then I'll let y'all know. Alright guys, I'm done. Driver's side was exactly the same as the passenger side. Nothing different. Exactly the same. Only thing I got left is put that cover back on with the 8 clips. And then these 4 T20 style screws. That's it. It's super easy. Only tip I have for that tough screw that you get behind the fender well, if you can, just use an extension and the 7mm. If you can't break it loose, use the ratchet, and then try to just use this with your hand. This was way easier. On the driver's side, I even was able to get it in all the way with my hand, and then just this to tighten it a little more. Doesn't need to be super tight, so just this is actually fine. But other than that, everything was the same for both sides. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thanks for sticking through the whole video if you did. If you have any you know, tips, tricks on this YouTube stuff, that'd be greatly appreciated. But I'll show you what the 2 bulbs that I had in there look like at the end of this video. Another question I have is, what would y'all like to see on this page? You know, car related, of course, you know, reviews, more detailing, you know, might even take some trips to Mexico in my car. I know my buddies have some fast cars, might even take a ride to Mexico with them. But let me know what y'all think and what y'all would like to see on here. But that's it for this video, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.